Good evening to the Wednesday Night Poetry audience, and thank you once again to Kai Coggin for maintaining this forum. My name is Steve Spanoudis. I'm coming to you from Coral Springs, Florida. My poem for today's subject is titled Ferreting. How do you know what you know? What news is news and what is not? What is truth and what is deception? Wanderers in fabled times traveled the known world, seeking the word, hungry for sustenance, often finding none, or some small morsel for which their names became known for generations to come. Today, without leaving my room, without leaving my chair, I can query more words in 1 minute than they did in a lifetime. It is, however, a banquet of questionable worth. I can digest reams of words and listen to fountains of false prophets, and starve nonetheless for want of anything that means anything. A few things I have learned in 60 years of life, ferreted out from among the chaff, that perhaps any fabled wanderer knew already at the outset. He that shouts loudest is rarely right. He that blames others for his misfortunes never earned what was his, or knew its worth. He that strikes fear in your heart for fear's sake profits by it somehow, this for certain. He that is vociferously the most certain is often the most wrong. A beautiful face and silky voice may convey nothing knowledgeable, just as a beautiful package may contain nothing of value. Take the news with a grain of salt, but trust it more than talking heads who proclaim theirs is the only truth, and that you should listen to them and no one else. We've grown lazy, we humans, being spoon-fed the thoughts of others, instead of using our own reasoning powers. Remember that exercise is good for more than just the physical body. Perhaps the fabled wanderers, as they searched, passing from town to shoreline to desert, had so much time to think, so many open vistas and vast silences, that they could discern the simple truths that seem so elusive to us today. Perhaps we need more silence in our lives, or conversation, or affection, or laughter, and less unhealthy candy for the eye and the ear, less gibberish piped into our brains, less ranting, raving, and hate-mongering. Unplugging and wandering for a while just might be the shorter path to wisdom. Thank you for listening.